Okay, this is a random match in the Italian, I think it's Italian, Andrea Doria. Bottom tier. Yeah, so I guess Fuso Catalina will go to C, so I'll go to A. Yeah, this is it's a ship that uses SAP, which is actually pretty damn strong. It's kind of more, it's more, it's more type of shell that is consistent damage rather than extremes. I.e., you're always going to get like a decent hit, but your big hits are not as big as general AP, and your normal penetrations are not as small as like AP. So it's good for getting a decent damage score every game. Oh, looks like Catalina's coming to A as well. Oh, don't say the Fuso. Oh. Bit of a lemon train going on here then, which is not great, but it's a bit late for me to change now. Could have done without them coming this way, but can't be helped now. But let's see how this goes. So my idea here is I'm going to kind of get into the H5 position and push into the islands, hopefully, and offer some support and some cover fire into B, depending on their positions. So obviously, because I'm bottom tier, I'm going to try and support as much as I can rather than lead the pushes. That Shan horse is starting to come into range, and that Baltimore on the corner. So if I can clear this island, I'll have shots on that Baltimore if the CV will spot. He might not want to spot him, but you never know. But either way, if I can push across this gap now without being spotted, I can put some shots into Baltimore from a good angle. We'll see what the CV does. Okay, scores are reversed again on this replay. If it sounds strange me giving commentary, it's because I record a lot of games and then obviously I'm watching them on playback. Sometimes they trigger a memory, sometimes I don't. But I'll just try and commentate them as if I was playing. So I should be able to get some shots on the Shan. I'm fairly confident there's nothing out there that can shoot me from the side, apart from the Shan horse. So and here come his shots. So yeah, I just need to keep angling my ship. Let's see, not too much damage. And I want these shells to drop onto his deck. So aiming slightly above so that the shells drop down. Oh, Queen Elizabeth has got position on me now, so I need to turn in because I don't really want to give that broadside. Oh, that's a nice hit, 8,500. Nothing else can shoot me, so I'm repairing that straight away because I don't think the Queen Elizabeth will get another shot on me. So now, if I could clear that, that'd be nice, but obviously I can't. So now, okay, it looks like they're trying to push north and they're running away from A. So I'm going to start pushing into the cap. As generally seems to happen, the team on this side seems to like sitting on I4 and 5 and doing bugger all, just sitting there watching the cap. like thinking, oh, there's no one around. I'll just sit here and wait until something happens. So bugger that. I'm pushing into the cap. Obviously that sub might be a problem if it can spot and the CV can spot, so need to be careful. But if I can push out before they get past the middle, I might be able to do some good. As I shots out on the Baltimore, I want to get across this gap before anyone from the middle shoots me. Oh, that's a nice hit. That's what's that, about 13k. Looks like I'm going to make it. They're not looking this way, fortunately, so I'm slowing down so I can keep this island in the way. Oh, and there's what was that, the Uahari? Oh, decent hit on me, so I'm not going to stick around then. I'm going to continue pushing and put some pressure on the Veneto. I don't want to stick around for the Yamahari to put more shots on me, so I want to get this big island between me and it. Obviously the ships in the middle, if they were turning around, that'd be a problem, but it looks like only the Kujin is doing so, so I'm going to keep pressure up on the Veneto. Another good hit, 10k. Because it looks like Kujin is going to be chasing me for some reason. I don't mind that, but still with what's in front of me first. The main threat is the Veneto. So I'm angling just in case he does turn his guns to me, but his guns are pointing in the wrong direction. Oh, here some of his back guns are turning, so I need to be careful. But I land a good hit and he goes down. So now I'm turning and the Kujin is right in front of me. So my main concern here will be the Yamahari again. So I'm just going to try and take out this guy quickly if I can. And be careful of the Yamahari. Yeah, changing speed, changing direction. So I'm not going to stop in time to get my shots off, so I'm just pushing forward. Can I get over the top here? No, obviously I can't get my shots over the top. So I'm going to hold my shots until I get past the island, and then I should be able to get a shot over the top. And the CV is not moving. Get that next. So shots away. These are looking good. These are looking good. Nice, that's a kill. And now the CV and the BB to the north. Let's see what we can do here. Obviously taking the CV out early would be nice, because obviously the spotting that it can do. Oh, and the sub's out here as well, so I need to be careful of that. I can't really do much yet. So I'm just going to focus on the CV. Nice hit, about 10k on him. Need to be careful of these sub-torps. And the CV is stopping. Okay, don't know why. But, okay. Shots away. See if we can get a kill. Oh, close. Oh, he's so close. Next shot. Whoever takes the next shot should get him. Next priority is the sub. CV goes down. Now there's a lot of ships chasing this Yamahari, and to be honest, I think we need to start thinking about the middle. So my main concern here is our sub takes out their sub, which is a great kill. That's nice. So yeah, I mean we've got the numbers here. I mean, to be honest, we shouldn't have too much problem. So I'm thinking this guy he's so far away from the action that it's not really worth worrying about. So put some shots out, and I think if memory serves, I will think about turning. Yeah, I'm starting to turn around because I'm now thinking that Yumahari is not really a threat. Obviously, we can't just let him get away. So as long as someone's chasing, and it looks like the Bismarck is going to be chasing, and the sub as well, and the Kiev there does a good job of taking out Lo Yang. And that Akazuki is a threat, so unfortunately I can't get near him yet. And I'm in two minds, it looks like here. I think I'm thinking let's put one more shot into the Yumahari, seeing as he's in range now. And turning away. Yeah, so now let's start thinking about the Queen Elizabeth. I mean, the reason I'm giving up on the Yumahari is because he's so far away that he's not really going to do anything to do with the caps. And the caps are our main concern here. Because the scores are reversed again, so they're slowly ticking. So if we can get to, so our Fuso, if you can get into the B cap and stop it ticking over, then that would be great. And it's got the angle that you can do that, because the Queen Elizabeth is turning away. Although saying that, the Fuso is, I don't know, is he going to go for the cap? No, it doesn't look like it. It could be nosing in and still keeping an angle. But, okay. Well, if he's not going to cap, I will start heading over that way, I guess. Dispersion, nice. Everywhere but out the ship. Oh, nice hit from someone. Don't really want a still kill here, but you know, he needs to die. And if no one else is going to shoot him, now someone does shoot him. Okay, Bayern next. Obviously, the Salmon and the Bismarck chasing the Yumahari, so that's all good, and the rest of us should be able to get these two down. I'm looking at the Bayern next. Actually, Bayern is also a tier 6, so I should be able to do decent damage against him. It looks like the Scharnhorst is going down. So yeah, I'd say this one's in the bag, but I'm going to get in the cap anyway. So there's a 200 plus points up. Another consistent hit. As I say, SAP is really consistent. I mean, if you are pretty decent at aiming, you can do some good damage. Confederate there for hitting lots of ships, and so the Bayern is the main threat now because of the health, especially now it's his only ship left. So again, just constantly peppering away. I'm keeping an eye on his turrets, so that now I need to be turning. So see what his aim is like. Not great. But yeah, his days are numbered, so I'm just going to keep changing direction, changing speed. Don't need to use all 4 guns. don't need to give broadside, especially not here. I mean, the only advantage that broadside gives me is getting more guns, but the point of the game is to like sink a ship, and we're a team, so I can nose in, still fire 2 guns and do a lot of damage, and then the Gneiss now has his other side, broadside. So who's the buy I'm going to choose? So why risk dying when all you need to do is just use less guns? This may be a kill. Oh, close. Yeah, he's about to go down. Shots out. I don't know if I'll get him, but I do. There you go. I get a kill. Nice way to end the match. And yeah, for tier 6, it's not a bad ship. Especially as they're on a tier 8 game. And oh yeah, I did alright. Cool.